The Bears are who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
Alright, I got a few more topics before we get to our come on, yo. Alright, so this topic is, do you have more trust this season in the Los Angeles Chargers or the Pittsburgh Steelers to make the playoffs?
Go ahead.
So toss it.
I was about to say, honestly, neither. Neither has shown me that they're ready. Pittsburgh. You played the Falcons. You won on all field goal. Christopher Boswell. And then you went to play one of those top 5 worst offenses in the last 2 years, the Denver Broncos. Nice. And it wasn't a blowout the way it could have been. Yeah, they were trying to hype up Fields, but it was a regular game. And then as we go, what's the other team?
The Chargers.
I mean, that's going to be storyline the whole time. You got the great Jim Harbaugh from Michigan there, so it's going to be a story the whole time. But as good as we know Justin Herbert is, he ain't been good this year. And that ain't been his fault because who we got? But we have finally seen the emergence of Quentin Johnson, who's been a bum the last. He's been Mike Williams-esque the last 2 years. But he ain't Mike Williams these last 2 games. But where the fuck is Josh Palmer? Where's he at?
I have no clue.
And the young rook, McConkley. I mean, he got some potential, but besides the running game, boy, JK, JH going out, he got some work to do out there with the receiving core.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not sure if either one, I'm not going to say either one going to be at the bottom of the league, but playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Yeah, that's a long stretch. I'm going to have to see through half the season first.
They looking pretty good because of the run game. J.K. Dobbins was going good on the Ravens.
One of those games against the Packers.
One of those against the Packers.
Anybody, he could do good against the Packers.
I do like them having Jim Harbaugh as their coach, though. That makes a lot more.
Basically took the Ravens 2 running backs from the last 2-3 years. J.K. Dobbins was doing good on the Ravens, and you seen glimpses of it, but he kept getting hurt. Mm-hmm. Sometimes Gus Evans was getting hurt too. So that's why they went and got Derrick Henry. If they stay healthy, they should be solid. And don't forget, they keep saying that the last 3 years they kept saying the Chargers are supposed to have good defense, and every year the Chargers defense sucked, but they still got
good players.
They still got Khalil Mack over there,
still got Bosa.
And they still got Bosa over there, Joey Bosa. They looking pretty solid right now.
They just don't be doing shit.
Yeah, they just want to mesh.
It was coaching.
And they've had good players ever since.
It was coaching.
Sean Merriman, LT era.
It was Brandon Staley. Because they even made the pass with Anthony Lynn. As soon as Brandon Staley became it, that's what happened.
And then the Steelers is just always going to be the Steelers.
Because Mike Tomlin, the coach, and they got defense.
The Steelers never had
T.J. Watt.
Since Mike Tomlin, the coach, the Steelers never had a losing record.
They never had one.
They either had a winning record or one game over 500.
They ain't had a good offense against Roethlisberger, though.
That's still, they got a good defense.
But they at least always going to go 9-8. It's the Steelers.
Like I said, they might not make the playoffs.
But they going to finish 500 or better.
As long as they got TJ
They're going to finish with 500.
3rd and goal. Fields to the end zone. It's caught. Washington for the Steelers touchdown. And Pittsburgh with its first touchdown of the season. This is a beautiful pass, Spiro. Look at the ball placement and the timing of this pass. That is almost indefensible.
And last topic before to end this off is Tua Tagovailoa. He went on injured reserve. He just got his 4th concussion in 5 years at last week when they played the Bills. I just want to know, what do y'all think about the situation? And what do y'all think Tua should do? Well, do y'all think he's going to come back and play this season?
I think he's definitely going to come back and play. But the injuries is his fault. That play that he did, he tried to run into the person.
We don't always agree. But God damn it, why did he do that?
He don't head first into
concussion. You already got concussion.
And that person was way up there. He could have easily slid like 3 seconds
dove
before.
head first into him.
He went and tugged the person. And then it wasn't even that hard of a hit. He went to the person's arm and got concussed.
And you immediately seen, as soon as he went down, you seen the
So that's
fingers.
his fault.
So it's like two of his three concussions in the NFL have been Tua Tagovailoa's fault. He's been the cause, as Darren said. And instead of doing what he knows to do, you talking about you came out of Alabama and you ain't come from no Division II, Division III school, G. Like y'all know what's going on. Like y'all come from these big schools and y'all act like when y'all get to the NFL, like y'all forget what to do. You got concussion history and you going head first for a first down.
He thought he was Josh Allen. The guy he seen what Josh Allen did. Like,
bro,
This man really with it.
Like, and this is my thing. I do agree with Darren. He will be back.
Yeah, he'll be
but
back.
at some point, like I understand people with the skepticism. He must retire because as the new dumbed down NFL, so many protocols, restrictions, are you really going to get the real or the most out of Tua Tagovailoa after this going forward, no matter if he plays or not? Because there's so many restrictions and this, they might turn him into someone that might be doing trick plays instead. The way they did Teddy Bridgewater.
He would come in every
might be taking hell all of a sudden.
Teddy got hurt a couple times.
Yeah, it's like injuries are part of a game. It's a physical sport. It's a contact sport. But you got to be in control of your best choices and decision making. And Tua's making bad decisions. Like you've been told, even by Tyreek Hill, you're one of the fastest releases of the ball. Motherfucker, back up in the pocket as the quarterback. Throw the ball. You have Raheem Mostert, Jeff Wilson, Devin Achane, and the young Rook. They're running backs. They run. That's it.
That's it. We got the Come On Yo coming up next.
The matter is, he has been symptom-free, and he has been meeting with neurologists. And I don't believe that anybody's told him anything right now to dissuade him from want to playing. And I think there's a feeling here that he is bound to come back. And for all the talk there was about Tua Tagovailoa and how he should stop playing and how he should retire, the fact of the matter is there's a real possibility that when his 4 games are up on injured reserve, that he's going to be back in the Miami Dolphins lineup. And a lot of people will find this hard to believe, hard to imagine, but there is that real possibility that he's going to be back that soon. And at the very least, he certainly sounds like he is intent upon continuing his NFL career sooner rather than later.
We back. Y'all heard what I said, podcast. It's time for the Come On, Yo. Alright, my first Come On, Yo is injuries to all these key players. Did y'all see how so many players that got hurt? You could just name some off the top. Deebo Samuel, Cooper Kupp, Isaiah Pacheco, AJ Brown. Just a bunch of them. And some of them going on IR.
This is like COVID year. You never knew when the motherfucker was. You just woke up and just seen the motherfucker wasn't going to play.
Is George Kittle hurt?
Yeah. They said he just had cramp.
They said Mixon alright.
Mixon alright. They all, everybody else
Mixon.
He got
bitten back. Like Pacheco.
He came back in the game.
Oh yeah, because he was mad. He was mad at the NFL for not banning the hip tackle.
Yeah, because it definitely was a drop joint the way he got hurt.
Yeah, it was. So all these injuries to these key players is messing up people's fantasy things. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see a post? It was either on Instagram or Twitter that somebody's whole team was injured.
Except for the kicker.
Damn. Hell no, I ain't see that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, most of who is going to Jordan Love? But Jordan Love might be coming back soon. Yeah, all his players was hurt. He had Debo.
No, I got one fantasy team with my cousin.
It's trash.
And I got Cooper Kupp, I got Debo, I got Christian McCaffrey.
And now Cooper Kupp and Puka the cool. Who the hell the Browns are on the bar to?
The last 2 times that Cooper Kupp he got hurt. That's tragic.
Yeah.
I just want to know who the Browns ought to be throwing the balls. Who back the staff are going to be throwing the balls
They're
to?
going to the Marcus Robinson, Tutu Atwell, and Tyler Jones.
Remember last year, the Marcus Robinson helped him win the championship.
And Kobe Parkinson. But I don't know what to say. Like the NFL won't keep ignoring it because the NFL is all about making the most money. That's why they're the biggest sports entertainment business as far as revenue. How many times for years, for decades, have players screamed out that it's proven fact that turf hurts their legs, their ligaments, their muscles. More than half the fields got turf every time y'all go out of the country to promote the NFL for entertainment purposes. Y'all use turf. So it's
nasty.
Like now we got all these injuries. So it's like, what y'all expect? When I go from practicing all summer on real grass and then I gotta run for 3 hours on some fake shit,
That's what
I don't know what you expect.
Nope.
I remember the old artificial turf, like the Colts old
Yeah.
What was that?
Like I said, it helps the NFL. Everything always got to benefit the NFL. It benefits the NFL because it makes it easier for them to still fuck up on the replays and challenges. Oh, we got the rubber pellets coming up.
That's all y'all say.
Real grass.
Look at the pellets coming up.
leaves divots from the motherfucking joints on the cleats and the heel of the shoe. But y'all rather go with the rubber pellets because it's easier for y'all. We just gonna get out of it. Bring the real grass back.
Bring it back.
I'm tired of it.
Alright, another come on, yo. It's like you Saquon Barkley. You help my boys win. That's a come on, yo.
You know what's crazy? I lost like three bets because the Eagles lost. I had the whole legs right. My only leg I laid left was Eagles winning. And then I had Eagles like plus 2.5, plus 2.
Oh.
So I mean, still ain't happy. But if Saquon had caught that,
the game would have been over.
I wouldn't have got some of my legs because I needed some Falcons players to get them legs because Saquon dropped, so it was a conundrum. But damn, bro, lucky you wasn't playing the Giants and you did that. That's all I can say.
Oh, I had to say, lucky he wasn't.
Lucky it wasn't against the Giants, boy. It would have been in your ass.
Yeah. And we already really touched on the Panthers and Bryce Young about to come on, yo. And we already touched on him too, but he's still part of the come on, yo. Ooh. It's Caleb Williams. Come on, yo. We got more to come on, yo. It's more to talk about him too. And I seen a quote that he said something to his punter. He told the punter that be prepared to not punt as much this season. They punted more than 70% of the time already. What the fuck? Come on, yo. Did y'all see that he had the clip?
You know Darren gonna be nice and say DJ Moore. Most of that was because Keenan Allen wasn't out there, but
DJ Moore was doing it with Justin Fields.
We play sports that are called next man up. I do remember Rome.
Darren being out there.
I remember Khalil Herbert getting a touchdown. He was out there. He's a good receiving.
Rome who?
Rome Odunze?
Rome Odunze from Washington. Yeah.
He ain't doing nothing either.
He's still a wide receiver. He on the field. Khalil Herbert.
They was wanting the media. Wasn't the media praising Rome Odunze so much and Caleb Williams? Like they're the next big thing coming?
DeAndre Swift was a pretty good receiver. Almost got no positive plays because every time he caught the ball, it was in the backfield. Because Caleb Williams just had to get the chip shot up.
The way they talk about Caleb Williams is like he the next big thing Brock Lesnar in 2002. That's how they act like
force him to be Mahomes. Like they don't got fucking CJ Stroud. Like they don't got fucking Lamar Jackson. They don't got quarterbacks. They trying to make the next Patrick Mahomes. Like Patrick Mahomes ain't still playing.
Come on, yo.
Like it was too hyped up for him. He was the most overhyped quarterback this on week 2 for no reason.
He's the most overhyped quarterback period the whole summer.
He was.
And like I think my problem is it's not even coming close to matching the hype, like not close, bro.
Remember, that's all the analysts kept talking about it. So I think it was Lewis Riddick kept saying something about him, but Lewis Riddick was also giving Jaden Daniels props.
Right now, Jaden Daniels looking like he should have been the number.
Yeah, because that's all they was talking about.
The last 2 weeks, it's not even about his decision making. I mean, it's not even about his stats. It's decision making and his confidence on the field. He's looking like he belongs on the field when he make plays after he get tackled or get a nice 10-yard run. You know, he dapping up the defense, going back to his. Every time Caleb throw a play, it's, oh shit, I wonder if they. I hope they don't get mad that was only a 5-yard pass and not a 10-yard pass. It's like he's worried about everything that's going
I got him. Jaden Daniels is getting y'all passing yards and rushing yards. All he got is Terry McLaurin. Can you name another?
Jaden Daniels is enjoying himself.
Can you name it? All right, Zach Ertz. That's two people.
And Robinson, the receiving running back.
That's the thing. It just looked like Jaden Daniels.
Oh, you mean Austin Eckler and Brian Robinson?
Fun, and it looked like Caleb Williams is at work.
But they just squeezed
by.
Yo. They just I was about to say the Commanders just squeezed by in that game. To me, the Giants shouldn't have won because they didn't have no damn kicker. They should have let the punter try to kick.
I look at a Washington Commanders team who's not supposed to be nowhere near any playoff talks with a rookie QB.
But he's not
both of their games.
And he's not getting no talk about it. He's as good
with the whole 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's what matters, which means he was an integral part of being in the game the whole time.
To me, he's as good. This is like the C.J. Stroud. Hold up. This is like the C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young thing. I watched both of them play in college when Jalen was at LSU and Caleb at USC. And all they kept talking about is Caleb. Jalen Daniels is as good as Caleb Williams. But they, like you said,
was gonna be like that. I wanted the Colts to get C.J. Stroud, but their pick wasn't high enough. They didn't trade up together.
LSU still think they got Jaden Daniels because LSU fucking suck.
I know.
They still remain in like the top 20. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm sorry.
Come on, yo.
Come on.
That's my last come on, yo. Don't let it happen again with Caleb Williams. Back. Colts. Hey, Colts, get him.
Colts wait on next.
If it happen again, I'm coming back on here next episode.
AFC South
and messing with Darren again about Caleb Williams. So let's see what you do.
He was showing Barton Boy a lot of love first week, bro. But like week 2 on prime time, he still ain't show you no.
And I know he a rookie
even
like they.
I know he a bus. He couldn't show up.
And I know he a rookie like they said, but Caleb Williams doing all this talking himself as well. Even with the media hyping him up, you can't even get over 100 passing, y'all. Come on, y'all. That's it. Y'all heard what I said.
You heard what he said.
We gone. We'll see y'all in the next episode. Telp, Diesel, they don't want none. Here I go. We out of here.